And we are on to the next one. Well, we're going to take a little break. So, BRB.
Get into the next episode.
Shall we? Well, at least the beginning of the next episode, anyways. Ooh. Yes, I want to save my progress. I need to play. I should have honestly started at 4 today so that we would have had time for like 2. But we're gonna still do this. That was no accident. Oh my. I was drugged and with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person. Oh. That's why I took my revenge. It was only fair. Isn't it? Enai? I finally get to see you again. It's not your fault. You didn't do it. No, I did. I killed that person. But that wasn't you. It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. I don't believe something like this could happen. The evidence of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keep playing through my mind. June 16th. Wright and Co. Law Offices. 3:34 p.m. Oh my. What? I gotta do a voice for this guy. What depressing rain. Do you understand how depressed this makes me? Do you? I guess. But actually, more than being depressed, I'm angry. Angry at that weather girl on TV. I think our little rainy spell will break a day with a day of sun. Is what that girl said. I'd stake my life on it. Well, it's the weather. But that's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today. What a nerve calling herself a weather girl. She's going to hear about my $1,500 suit. About your case? Unless you're planning on suing the weather girl. I'm sorry. I thought that before we could get down to business, we could have some friendly chatter. My name is Dr. Turner Gray. I am a surgeon. Remind me to never end up under his knife. I am here today because of this incident. Oh my. Malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lost their lives. Oh my god. Oh, you're the doctor at... It's really quite upsetting. Did you hear me? Upsetting! Yes, I heard you. I agree. It's quite upsetting, Dr. Gray. The one that screwed up was that nurse. I hear she's got the... It was her that got medications mixed up and killed those 14 patients. And yet, now listen, good and yet. That nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting to her wrongdoing. She didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me, and that's the kicker. She up and has herself a grand old accident and crashes her car. Smash! Crunch! Instantly transforming her car into an accordion model. Jesus Christ. The harshness of my voice hurts. That's right, about a year ago, all the tabloid shows were talking about it. 14 victims of medical malpractice and a nurse's fatal accident. There was rumors that Dr. Gray had accidentally caused the crash. People had said it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident. Why would I? Now, I'm going to say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse? She's the one who killed those 14 patients, not me. I think you need to take a deep breath, Doctor, and focus. More to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up now? It's simple, because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. This just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. Do you understand what this means? It means that they're not coming to my clinic. You don't say. If it were me, I don't think I'd want to go either. So, what would you like for me to do about it? I want you to help me prove I'm innocent. Do you realize I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, right? No, this is something only you can do. Huh? Maya Fey, you know this girl, correct? Maya, why would he know her name? I heard you were working under her for a while. Well, yes, I mean, wait a second here. I worked under her? Yes, am I wrong? She told me, so I'm not quite sure if, well, we worked a few trials together, but she went back to her hometown to undergo more training. Ah, yes, I heard. It must be lonely for you. What? Wait, I'm not. She must be an extraordinary girl to handle such rigid training. Bud. Huh? I know of an acquaintance who knows a lot of these mysterious medical sorts of things, and she's the only one who introduced me to Miss Fey. Is Maya really that famous? And I've already set up an appointment. For what? It's the channeling. I'm going to have her call the spirit of the nurse that went and got herself killed. Oh, Maya. I wonder what she's up to right now. We, the women of the Fey clan, have always been spirit mediums. It's because the power to communicate with spirits has flows strongly through us. That's what she told me. I guess she learned to accept her responsibilities and became an adult. Now, not counting training, this will be her first time channeling a spirit. So, she gave me one condition before accepting my request. A condition? The condition is you, Mr. Wright. She said that she couldn't do channeling without first seeing you. Me? And that is why I searched you out. Now you want to see her too, don't you? And so, this is how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown with the doctor. June 19th, 1:25 p.m., Kirin Village. Ooh. So, this is Kirin Village, Maya's hometown. Small child. Why, hello there? And she ran off. An odd little girl. Hey, wait, Pearly! Someone else is coming this way. Nick! Maya, how are you? It's good to see you again. Wow, I didn't think you would really show up. It's not that big of a deal, but you made it sound like you were so far away. Well, maybe I exaggerated, just a little. It was only 2 hours by train. If I had known you were close, I'd visit more often. No, you're not allowed. I decided, until I become an adult, I have to work hard and be strong for myself. Oh, well. Anyways, congratulations. I'm glad to hear your training is going well for you. Examine. A giant rock that seems to reach for the sky. Its origins are written on the beautiful sign. It looks like the giant rock is called the Kirin Boulder. There's a really complex explanation written here, but the long story short, it's a big stone for spirits to live in, or something like that. An old bus stop. It says Kirin Village on the post sign. The buses seem incredibly inconvenient since they only come 3 times a day. It's an old style phone booth. I can't say it fits in with the area too well. My cell phone doesn't get reception here, so who knows, I might need it later. The biggest and most elegant of the buildings I can see from here. This is the Fey Manor, the place Maya calls home. It is easy to be overwhelmed by its presence. Rustic old thatched roofed houses, where the other villagers live in, lying down the street. They're nowhere near as large and nice as the manor in front of me. It's kind of odd that I don't see any other villagers walking around, though. Okay. Talk. Today's channeling. Looks like you're finally becoming a full-fledged medium. Taking on your first job. Yeah, I didn't know it'd be this soon. But this case, do you really know the messy story behind it? Behold the power of Maya Intelligence Network. Let's see, 14 people died because of the malpractice of Dr. Gray's part, right? So, to pinpoint the blame on the nurse, he killed her in what appeared to be a car accident. Huh? So what is this Maya Intelligence Network, MIN? Anyway, the tabloids. That's what I thought. I'm just pulling your leg, Nick. What really happened is the exact opposite. I heard all of it from Dr. Gray. Oh, come on, Nick. I wouldn't take a crazed killer as a client. That's too scary, even for me. Yeah, I guess so. All right, Kirin Village. So this is your hometown, huh, Maya? Yep, Kirin Village, but I've heard people call this place Medium Village, too. Interesting. So everyone that lives here is a spirit medium? Pretty much. Most of my ancestors were too, I think. That's probably true, since the Fey ability to communicate with the dead is so strong. Actually, only the women of this village are mediums. So what about the men? They usually work someplace outside the village. The girl earlier. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about the little girl I saw. Do you know her? Oh, you mean Pearly? Pearly? Pearl Fey. She's my cousin. Isn't she adorable? Just like yours truly. Cousin. Wait, does that mean, is she also a... Yep, she's a medium too. Pearly's a real genius when it comes to channeling. I see. I hope I didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier. Nah, it's not you. My aunt drilled it into her head that if a suspicious-looking person tries to talk to you, run away. Suspicious looking? Well, you're not wearing training clothes for starters. Of course not. Pearly is my aunt's most valued treasure, so she's not allowed to go outside the town. She doesn't even know much of the outside world aside from Kirin Village. Aunt? Pearly's mother is my aunt. Duh, come on, Nick. Well, Nick, I gotta get going. It's time for channeling to start. Huh? Oh yeah. I'm doing the channeling in my house, so come on, okay? After I'm done, we can grill up some juicy burgers. All right, good luck, Maya. Thanks. Well, at least she's still the same perky Maya. All right, move. June 19th, Fey Manor, meditation room. Should have got more water. Ah, Mr. Wright, I'm glad you showed. Some nice weather we're having today. Aren't you happy? No, not at all. That stupid weather girl made the wrong call again. It will rain cats and dogs today, she said with a straight face. I can't believe they allow the misguided reports on public airwaves. Looks like talking about the weather with this guy is just asking for punishment. But anyways, the manor is splendid. No argument there. It's hard to believe that this place is Maya's home, though. I was given a guide map to this building. Here, Mr. Wright, I'll give you a copy. Diagram of the Fey Manor. Alright, let's examine. A piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably esoteric knowledge only mediums know. Let's see. Here's one in English. It says 100 ways to save money. Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life. No clues here. Someone with a lot of skill wrote these 4 Chinese characters with a brush. Oh look, here's one translation. Once in a lifetime. It's a message. Its message is people should value their ghostly meanings as once in lifetime chances. The door that leads to the channeling chamber, the place where spirits and people meet. The iron in this door was tampered, making it very solid. It looks like there is a strong lock on the outside on top it off. So with like iron doors and stuff like that, ghosts aren't supposed to like. I guess the. What? Oh wait. Depending on how you're looking at it in media, iron either one keeps a ghost contained with like say within an iron room. So if it's pretty solid, no impurities, like pure iron, they're not able to leave or move or anything like that. But if it has a bit of iron in it, then I think they have a way of getting out. Regardless, if you're trying to fuck with a ghost and you have something that's completely iron or you're trying to fight it off, then that's the way to go. Let's see here. What's outside? This door leads to the winding way. The weather outside looks really nice. Oh, no. I think I've looked at everything. Let's talk. Today's channeling. What are you going to do once the nurse's spirit has been called? Isn't it obvious I'm going to have her sign a written confession? A signed confession? Yes, a confession. Pay attention. I'll have her write this. Once, 1 year ago, on May 2nd, 14 patients died due to my negligence. And then, on May 24th, I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence. I'm sorry, but I apologize for being negligent. That's what I'll have her write. Why would you... With a written confession, the rain falling on my soul can finally stop. Oh, I see. Maya? So, how did you hear about Maya Fey? I heard about her from an acquaintance, a girl studying at an occult in college. That girl introduced me to the village. This is the home of the Kirin School of Channeling. The home, huh? And yes, Miss Maya is the daughter of the Master, I hear. Master? Anyway, do you see that door? That's the room where spirits and people meet. Miss Maya's aunt is in there right now. Would you care to meet her? Okay, I guess we'll move. June 19th, the Winding Way. Wow, this garden is really breathtaking. Someone put a lot of love into it. What is this over here? An incinerator? It looks a little, oh my gosh, it looks a little out of place in a garden like this. It's a real old urn. The ashes of a person long dead are inside. It looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting, so time to move on. It looks like there's a room over there too. A peaceful feeling is emanating from it. It's a real small incinerator. I don't think garbage trucks come all the way out here in tiny villages like this, so the family burns their trash. A splendid garden with a small traditional lamp and traditional decorations. It's a bit small to walk around, although the incinerator piques my curiosity. Oh, June 19th, Fey Manor. So this is the side room. Looks like it's more of a break room. There's bedding spread on the floor, and it looks like someone's sleeping in here. I shouldn't disturb them. Kind of like looking around. A decorative wood bear sculpture. There's a plate attached to the base. Kirin Village, the heart of the channeling. What the? It's a souvenir. So does that mean it's easy to spot bears here and for them to spot you? It's a small alcove. I have no idea what it's supposed to mean or symbolize. If I had one of these in my office, it would end up as a storage space. But here, it's decorative with some pretty flowers and a beautiful hanging scroll. Person sleeping here. There's bedding spread out on the floor. Is someone sleeping in there? She's probably exhausted, needy, and taking a break, catching some sleep. If I wake her up, she might be grumpy and throw a spell on me. It's probably a good idea to not disturb her sleep. This is the first time I've seen a sliding door like this in person. From here, I can see the winding way in the little garden in the courtyard. Let's go back. Let's move again. Okay, let's move. Channeling chamber. June 19th, Fey Manor, channeling chamber. Wow, it's such a strange atmosphere in here. These flickering lights, I guess these are candles. Oh my god. Her hair is, like, very much in a big hairstyle. Good sir. You might... Who might you be? My name is Phoenix Wright. Oh? You must be that good sir. Oh. Okay. Good sir, is she talking about me? You are a lawyer. You are not, good sir. I have heard much about you from Mystic Maya. Is that so, Mystic Maya? I am Mystic Maya's aunt, Morgan Fay. Nice to meet you. I wanted to speak with you about a certain incident, good sir. The grimace she gives. It would seem that perhaps you ask too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties. You most be unbecoming, I'm afraid. Huh? Don't tell me you've already forgotten that this is not the Mystic Maya and her assistant. You are surely not have one. First, a girl that runs away, and now an aunt, now an old lady who also says I stink at doing my job. When did I become the poster boy for how not to make a first impression? The past is the past, though. Let's speak on the present now. Ah, I see. Thank you. Well, let's examine. This folding screen is really showing its age. All of the edges are a bit tattered. The lettering is faded too. I think I can recognize a few of the characters on here. Kurarin. I'm pretty sure that's what it says. Maybe I'll ask Maya about it later. I guess it's an altar. Whatever it says, it feels very important. The mirror on like object with a cloudy reflection surface, and some branches of a sacred tree that has been predetermined arrangement. Good sir, I wonder if you please not touch the sacred objects. Those objects are being offered to the spirit. If you were to watch them or touch them, good sir, they would become cursed. Yes, cursed. You really didn't have to talk down to me. I'm not that much of an idiot. Oh, the tatami mat. This is where the median sits, I assume. There are 4 panels on the floor. The straw in the flooring feels a bit damp, probably from the humidity in the air. All right, let's slide over. The meditation room is on the other side of the very heavy-looking door. This is a giant iron lock that hides it. It feels like a curtain that separates the normal world from the spirit one. Alright, let's slide back. Let me talk to her. Maya. Why do you add Mystic to Maya's name? Isn't that a little strange? Good sir! Yes? How dare you be so rude and disrespectful toward Mystic Maya? I'm sorry? She must be addressed by her proper title, good sir. You must call her Mystic Maya. So about Mystic Maya.
I'm not calling her Mystic Maya.
Bro! To fix my hair and put it back. Okay. So about Mystic Maya, it's in the blood. Excuse me? Blood? Mystic Maya carries the blood of the Master. In actuality, she is the only one remaining. Only one remaining? What's that supposed to mean? Mystic Maya is the last of the rightful heirs of the Kirin channeling technique. Oh, okay. Then where do you stand? Is that a little more complicated? Although a woman of the Fey clan, I am merely a member of the Branch family. Oh yeah, because, like, the main family is, like, the main one, and then the cousins and stuff are off to the side, I think. It is as it sounds for a member of the Branch family. No matter her spiritual power, she can never become the master of the Kirin school. So, how strong are you? It is a shame, however, I will admit, I cannot even begin to compare the lowliness of my power to the master's. So that's how it is. Today's channeling. So, today's channeling will become your first
Yes, good sir. Because the spirit of the person who dies in the accident is usually very strong. It is usually easier to call that person to our world.
Traffic accident, indeed.
The channeling will take place here in the channeling chambers, good sir. As you can see, I am processing, or I'm in the process of preparing. Channeling chamber. So, this is a room, is the channeling chamber? The place where a spirit medium speaks to those who have departed. I don't suppose you mind if we observe the session. Do not even think of such a nonsense. Only the medium and the client may enter here. Oh, the secrets of the Kirin technique cannot be seen by just anyone. That never stopped Maya from doing it in front of me before. It is also for your safety, good sir, if something were to go wrong. That is why while the channeling room is being performed, the heavy doors is securely locked.
Oh, that's why the lock is for.
Oh yes, I wonder if you have yet to meet Pearl, good sir. Pearl? She is an adorable, angelic young girl.
Oh, that odd.
Yes, she is my daughter. And now, what was it that you were about to say?
Oh, what a cute daughter you have. Ah.
A pure heart that knows not of evils in this world is a powerful thing, good sir. Please refrain from afflicting with her. I request affiliating with her.
Well, it's not like I had a chance to anyway.
I must insist the stress that you are not let it occur. Okay, I get it, Jesus.
All right, let's go back. Let's move, I guess. Where else am I going? Let's go back to the Winding Way.
Hey, you, hold on now. This gal's got a few questions to ask.
I'm sure I've heard a southern accent somewhere before.
It's her! Hold on. Oh, well, I'll be Mr. Phoenix Rat. How are you doing? Haven't seen you in a year?
You are, a lot of hair, a lot of heart.
You're a lot of heart, right?
Bingo! I'm the one and only paranormal photographer, a lot of heart. I guess you're still you're still at it, being a photographer, I mean.
Of course.
And today, I'm gonna get myself a real scoop. You wait and see.
Oh, that's right.
This ain't no time to be wasting time. The channeling's about to get started. Is it time already? We all should hurry up and get to the meditation room. What are you waiting for? Come on! A lot of heart, huh? I've been judging her harshly because of that case, but I guess looking back, we had some good times too. All right, let's move back. June 19th, Fey Manor Meditation Room.
We will now begin the channeling room. Mystic Maya and honored guests, please proceed into channeling chamber.
What's with this? I can finally swat with all these pesky flies once and for all. You hear me? They won't be able to say a single bad thing about me after this. You all love to hear the apologize, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, Mr. Right? Me? Oh, I'm sure I would.
Mystic Maya, do you have a channeling chamber key?
Yep, right here.
This is most satisfactory. The key is one of a kind, so please take care of it.
It'll be fine, Aunt Morgan. I won't lose it, trust me.
Okay, Dr. Gray, let's get started.
Finally, let's go. I lost his voice, damn it.
Now, let us wait patiently out here for them. Please have some lovely bitter green tea and jaw-dropping large strawberry desserts.
Hold on now, Granny.
Granny?
How come we ain't allowed in that room?
Oh, dear madam, you have an impressive grasp of English.
Oh, from where did you learn it?
What?
I'm from the heart of Heartland.
Is that so? Then I humbly request that you return to this heart of Heartland. What are you? This is Kirin Village. If you cannot follow our traditions and rules, we request that you leave. Sorry. Wow, she shut Lotta up. Now that's impressive. Now then, let us wait. Ah! What was that just now? It just came from inside the jailing chamber. Hey, that's a gunshot. Excuse me? I heard those sounds before. It's a gunshot. I bet my afro on it. Oh, Maya's in there. Break into the chamber. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what's the plan? What else? We're gonna break in. What? But there's only one of a kind, and kids got it. Where are you gonna? We're gonna have to break down this door. Is that all right, Miss Faye? Well, yes, but there is one matter that is. Don't try and stop me. You can send the repair bill to Rightco offices later. Yeah. Now that's what I call being a man. Oh shit. He's dead. I was murdered. Maya? That man murdered me. So I killed him. What? What? At a time like this? Times like this are perfect for stepping up shots. But anyway, what's going on here? This gal, is she mine? Step away from there. Please leave the area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. But, hurry before there are more victims here. Let's go, city boy. Leave this to Granny. Oh no. June 19th, Kirin Village. Oh no. My cell phone doesn't get reception out here, so I ended up using the phone booth to call the police. And they are on their way. That's good. Lottie. I saw a genuine mysterious phenomenon. She seems really on edge because of this. Not that I blame her. I'm scared to death by what's going on. Let's talk about it. What you witnessed. Hey, mister. That gal, Maya, she wasn't the one who pulled the trigger, was she? Oh yeah. Lotta doesn't know that when Maya is channeling, her whole physical appearance changes. Then again, weren't they the only two in the room? I reckon she must have done it then. Dr. Gray. Lotta, what do you know about Dr. Gray? Not much, but I did some digging. That one gent's got a bad reputation. Really? I hear he's good at surgery and stuff, but his personality stinks like a wet sheet. I sort of got the same impression myself. He's real controlling. Soon as his nurse and other patients don't go what he says, he starts hollering. Must have been a real rough to work for him. Oh, buddy. Let's go to... What can I present? I can't present anything. Channeling chamber, side room. So we'll back in. June 19th, Faye Manor Meditation Room. Ah, Mr. Wright. Miss Faye, how's, Mystic Maya? She has returned to this world. The spirit severing technique was successful. Let me see her, please. She is still unconscious. I humbly request that you wait outside for her recovery. I guess I have to just wait. The police are here. Sorry to keep you waiting. God damn, dude. How'd you make a 2-hour ride in literally less than 10 minutes? Huh? You again? What are you doing here all the way out here, Detective Gumshoe? That was actually kind of funny. I was in the area for a business trip, pal. Well then. Well, Time to check out the crime scene. I have a question to everyone here later on. So it's just a title, right? Why is he grinning at me? Because he knows what's going on. He probably knows what's up. I shall show you the scene. I shall show you to the scene of the crime, Detective Gumshoe. My name isn't Gumshoe. The two of them went into the channeling chamber. I guess all I can do for now is see what everyone else has to say. I already checked over here. Let's move to the Winding Way. And move over to the side room. I'm pretty sure there was someone sleeping here earlier. Like, how can I help you? Oh, this is, like, so isn't this about time to start? Huh? Time to start? What? You know, like the channeling. Channeling? Oh, no, actually, the situation has kind of changed. Like, what do you mean? Please stay calm, but there's been a murder. So, like, a murder? As in that thing where, like, one person kills another? Right? Yes, a person has just been killed. Oh, that's like, what are the words I'm looking for? Like, totally a bummer. Yeah. After all that effort that she all have to say. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to, like, introduce myself. My name is Innie Minnie. Wait, wasn't that at, like, the beginning? Wasn't she, like, mentioned at the fucking beginning? At the college, I'm researching and studying parapsychology. And parapsychology? That's right. I think people, like, usually call it occult studies or something. Like supernatural phenomenon, ESP, psychic powers, and that sort of thing. That's pretty out there. I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Oh, I guess we can talk to her. Innie Minnie, let's talk to her. Ooh, sorry, I had to get a drink of water. So what brings you here today? So, like, I was told that Dr. Gray was about this place. He asked me, like, do you know of any good spirit mediums? Dr. Gray did say something about being introduced to this place. Because, like, talking to dead people and, like, multiple personalities are my thing. I see, then why were you taking a nap here? Like, I wasn't feeling good. I'm, like, allergic to sesame seeds. My brother just, like, barged down the door. They, like, must have put some in my food. They served for lunch. Oh, that doesn't sound fun. So I, like, felt sick and came in here, too, like, to sleep. I totally feel like I've wasted my time because I, like, slept a long time. No, girl, you were, like, allergic. Hi, Bailey. So you were sleeping here the entire time? Yeah, ever since, like, lunch. Do you know any... Do you like know anything about the murder that just happened? Like, what? Oh, that. I totally know nothing. So, who was, like, you know, killed? The surgeon that requested channeling Dr. Gray? The victim. You and Dr. Gray know each other, right? Oh, girl. I don't know any Dr. Gray. Oh, really? Then, what was all that talk about him earlier? Like a long time ago, I was like a patient, yeah? She sounds like she's trying to hide something. I guess we could look around. You left the blanket a mess. Could you not fold it? Like, I had a really good nap, and, like, I was thinking of leaving it like this, so, like, it's all set for tonight. Oh, that's it, I guess. Cool. guess I can't. I don't know anything else. Court record. I guess I'll head out. Sorry, my dog's in here. Sitting on the bed now. A manor. There's no one here, as usual. Oh, little girl. Hey, how are you? You're Pearl, right? Silent as ever. What? What? What's that she's got in her hand? I've seen it somewhere before. Let me talk to her. What is it? Is it my hair? Is it too spiky? Not spiky enough. Move. Hold on. Back to the side room. Let's go back to the meditation room. The item in your hand. Oh, and she ran off. Damn it! What is it? Let me go back to the meditation room. Let's move into the channeling chamber. Oi! Hold on a minute. Oh, the channeling chamber! Okay. Ugh. I'm trying to, like, move. The police are busily running around here. I don't see Maya anywhere. Hey, you! Don't you go touch anything. Look, I really need to ask you some questions. Don't look at me like that. I'm sort of an incaring jerk. Tell you what, pal. I'll let you ask a few questions, alright? Alright, let's talk. Maya. About Maya. I hate to bring it to you, pal, but with the way things look right now, the girl's the only one who could have done it. Yeah, only Maya had the victim, and the victim were inside here. And Maya is... You can ask more about her later, pal. Right now, I've got a job to do, and there's collecting evidence. My accent for him is, like, everywhere right now. Detective Gumshoe looks like a real professional. And yet, something about the expression still looks the same. Cause of death. So, Dr. Gray, was that shot the gun, huh? Was that the shot the gun? Yes. He was shot in the forehead. Oh my. But, he was also stabbed in the chest with a knife. A knife? Basically, the Vic was the first stabbed and then he was shot. Oh lord. Let's look around. Let's examine. Hey, pal. No touch it without my permission. I'm just looking. Hey, I can't be too careful with a kid like her. A kid like her could be a murderer, you know? Murder suspect, can I now? I guess. If I want to search this room, I'm gonna have to come back later. Okay, cool. I guess I'll leave. Where can I go to? Let's go back to the meditation room then. Let me examine. Actually, can I move to Kirin Village? June 19th, Kirin Village. She's probably scared out of her wits after having a murder take place right in front of her. Lotta? God, don't, wait, what? Don't let it bite me next time. Don't scare me like that. What do you mean? You're the one who scared me. If I weren't so tough, you'd be another dead body on your hands. Man, what the hell? All right, let me examine, I guess, I don't know where else to look. Let me present. I don't have anything else to present. She's still right there. Age 21, Maya, 18, Lotta, Pearl. And she disappeared. What is it? How do I talk to her? Actually, no. Let me go back into the room. Let me talk to this person. Like, I'm really sorry, but I'm not all that smart, so I don't, like, get it. Why does it feel like she's putting on an act? I'm, like, totally bad at remembering people's names. Oh. But I, like, remember seeing that face somewhere before, I think. Well, thanks for trying. I didn't think it was possible for someone to become such an airhead. Let me ask her about her. Okay. Can I talk to her? I can't talk to her about anything else, but I think she is trying to hide something. Like, kind of stuck. Well, ad's starting about a few minutes anyways, so... Meditation room? Actually, no. We'll talk a lot. Any ideas? Did you see or notice anything that struck out to you? Nah, well, maybe one thing. What is it? Turns out my poor stomach's not gonna be handling this type of thing. Huh? What? Curses and ghosts and stuff coming back at you. This is just too much, I say. What is too much? Being an occult photographer? That's some scary stuff, so I think I'm going to try being a celebrity photographer now. Going after photos more within your reach from now on. More glamour, less gore. What's up? Oh yeah! What is it? I took some hot pics earlier. Huh? Remember? I took some pictures at the murder inside... Oh my god, inside the scene. Oh yeah, she did. She took two even. The seance murder. I'm sure like that ring to it. It'll be a sensational story. Lotta. Sorry, but my journalistic senses are burning inside me. Hate to cut and run, but I'm heading back in. Gotta beat those cops to the scoop of the century. Dude. I don't know what's scarier, Lotta or the spirits. And why does it feel like we've been through this before? Alright, let's move back in. Oh dear madam. You have such an impeccable timing. Like, what's all the buzz? Alright, everyone. Alright, everyone, listen up. You two, pal. I'm gonna give you all the brief update. Right now, it looks like the investigation's not gonna happen. Or not gonna be done until real late. That is terrible shame. I suppose that everyone sleep here under the roof of the Fey Manor tonight. What a mess. I can't believe how crazy this day's turned out. Maya was arrested and taken away by the police. I don't see myself getting any sleep tonight. June 20th, 8:02 a.m. Fey Manor meditation room. Morning. I guess I must have been nodded off at some point. I hope Maya's okay. I should hurry to get to the detention center ASAP. June 20th, 10:34 a.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. Nick! Maya, what am I gonna do? I never imagined it would be turned out like this. Calm down, Maya. Take deep breaths. Come to think of it, the first time I met her, it was all started right here in this detention room. I finally get to see you again, and it's not your fault. Didn't do it. No, I did. I did it. I killed that person. But that wasn't you. Doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. I was too weak and I couldn't control the spirit's powers, so I don't want to bring it up in a case quite yet, but you don't have to be nice to me. I understand. Alright, let's talk to her about channeling. So, you're the master or something of the Kirin School of Channeling? Actually, my mother is, for now. But since the title is passed from mother to daughter, I guess I will be someday. But many people think that channeling isn't real. That is all an act. You believe in us, don't you? Yeah, because I've seen it with my own eyes. When Maya is channeling a spirit, not only her voice, but her whole physical appearance changes. It's a supernatural phenomenon that occurs every time. It happened this time, too. Dr. Gray said that he wanted to call the nurse, so Maya's body must have taken the appearance of the nurse. What exactly happened in the channeling chamber? I went into that room with Dr. Gray and locked the door, and sat across from him. Okay. We closed our eyes, and I began channeling. This is sort of sounding creepy, like the beginning of the scary story. And that's the last thing I remember. What? After the spirit comes into my body, I lose myself and my consciousness. Then, do you remember a single thing? When I came to, I was being held in my aunt's arms, and there was blood all over my clothes. Oh, but I do remember having a dream. A dream? What kind of dream did you have while you were channeling? I don't remember it all that well, but it was dead and buried in the ground. I couldn't move, and it was all unbearable and really suffocating. It went something like that. I see. I have no idea what to say to that. There was something really familiar about the smell, too. Under the ground? Yeah, I can't quite place it, but I've smelled that same scent before. I guess this is all the information I'm gonna gather from today. I'll be back later, Maya. In the meantime, please make sure you prepare it, okay? Huh? It? What do you mean it? Document requesting me to be your attorney, of course. But what's wrong? Are you sure? I mean, I'm guilty. I'm the murderer. No one's decided that yet. But I did. I killed that person with these 2 hands. That's enough, Maya. It's hopeless. If you defend me, you'll lose, and I'm sure. Stop it. Stop. Help me, please. Nick, help me. I'm scared. Don't worry, I will. When is the trial? Sounds like tomorrow. As usual, 0 prep time. All right, I'll be going now. Wait. This jewel. This is called a Magatama. It's a magical charm, and it's always protected me. Give it to Pearly, and I'm sure she'll lend you her spiritual powers. Slightly translucent, small and deep, profound aura from it. Okay, let's move. I have to save Maya. I have to save Maya no matter what. It's her life on the line. What in the world has happened in this room? Move. To the detention center. Actually, it's a meditation room. The meditation room nurtures all medians, young and old. Even the median in training, I'd wager, I'm pretty sure it's deserted today. Probably because of yesterday. June 20th, when little Pearl isn't here today. Maybe she's at school? Let's go into the side room. Oh, hey, like, you're the guy from yesterday. Dentist guy. No, I'm a lawyer. That's right. Mr. Smith, Esquire? That's right. That's right. Wait, I mean, you're wrong. My name is right. Smith, right. Well, I got like 3 letters at least. I don't think she gets the point. Anyways, why are you here? So I like study this thing called parapsychology in college, and you told me about that yesterday. The sesame allergy too. That what I'd really like to know is why you're still here today. Oh, so like that's what you meant. Like you should have been more clear about it. Sorry, my bad. No, it's like okay, like it really is. What is it? Why did you stop mid-sentence? Did I? So, like, what was I talking about again? If Lotto ever wanted another genuine mysterious phenomenon, it'd be right here. Right, let's talk. So, why are you still here today? Like, there's so much for me to, like, study here. Like, what? Like, the mediums in training or how they inherit their spiritual powers? I suppose village is a real thing after all. So like I asked if I could like stay here a little longer. She sure seems like a carefree type, so at least on the surface. What happened? Have you heard about the murder? It's like totally scary, she says with a silly smile plastered on her face. So what do you know anything about that might help? Somehow I don't think she'll ever get a grip on reality, like, and let alone what's going on here. Right, the victim. About Dr. Gray. I don't know who you're talking about. Like, wait, I think I know you asked about him yesterday, too. That's right. Her reaction from yesterday when I asked was... Dr. Gray and you knew each other, right? Oh, girl. I don't know any Dr. Gray. Oh, really? Then, what was that talk about him earlier? Well... Like, a long time ago, I was, like, a patient, yeah. Okay, she was totally hiding something from me. Like, is something wrong? Let's move back. Go back to the winding way. Let's go to the meditation room. Let's go back to my offices. June 20th, Raiden Kola office. Phew, it feels like I've been gone forever. But it's only been 1 day. Oh, that's right! Where's that newspaper Dr. Gray bought me the other day? Ah, here it is. On top of my desk. This is the only thing he left behind that's going to be of any help. 1 year ago, May 22nd, or May 2nd, 14 patients died from malpractice at Surgical Grade Clinic. Newspaper clipping 1 added to court record. A poster of the TV live action, The Steel Samurai. Oh yeah. Maya stuck it here right up after before she left. I would have say that the Steel Samurai and an attorney's office are a good match, but Maya threatened to curse me with some real magic spells, so I guess it can stay. Difficult looking legal books stand in formidable row. They mock me. Actually, I've neglected them for so long, a layer of dust has started to form. One of these days, I should try building the courage to read one, I guess. Look who's here. It's my desk. I keep it neat for those rare occasions when I actually have a client in the office. There's a giant building just outside the window. It's the Gateway Water Hotel, a high luxury office, or oh my god, the hotel. Until recently, it had been normal business class hotel. Charlie, quite decorative plant. It's a memento for my boss, Mia, who passed away. The rest of the room may be in shambles, but I've always managed to care for a little fella. Let's move to... back to the detention center. Maya must be in another round of questioning. I hope the detectives are. But these kinds of cases aren't usually taken lightly. Either, I guess I'll come back later. The guard monitors the visitor's room. I wonder if he's bored. No, I can't tell since he never looks this way. Smile, you're on candid camera. Let me move back. We go back to the village. She has to be here. The little girl has to be here. Because she doesn't leave the village. Let me go to the meditation room. Present to her this. Like, I'm really sorry, but like, like, you totally had a heart set on it, but I can't take it. Who said anything about giving this to you? Actually, hold on. This is new. Where did that box come from? I'm sure this wasn't here last time. It looks like a box of storing clothes, but it's pretty big for clothes. It's mostly empty, just a few folded pieces of channeling costumes at the bottom. Why does she have a box full of channeling? It's just a decorative item, please. There's a base attached to it. Kira Village, the heart of channeling. What the? It's a souvenir. Isn't it cute? I, like, totally bought it. Ah, so it's yours, huh? Yeah. So, like, this village is really famous for, like, channeling and bears. Huh. Wait, famous for bears? But it's like, okay. If you ever, like, see a bear, you just play dead and they leave you alone. Is that right? Yeah, because, like, fighting back is totally no use. Let me move. Oh, I could go to the channeling chamber. Let's go. June 20th, Fey Manor, channeling chamber. It looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. I should take the chance to thoroughly check this room. If I'm lucky, I might uncover a clue or two. Oh, Mr. Wright. Good morning. I am on my way to meet Mystic Maya, and I thought to bring her some items to make her feel more at home. Namely tea, so bitter you could lose your tongue, and jaw-droppingly strange large strawberry desserts. I'm sure Maya will be very grateful. That's a Mystic Maya, good sir. Erk. She's one scary lady. Oh, dear. Sweet Mystic Maya. Pearl wept constantly for you last night, as did I. I know I know it's important for me to search the site, but I should ask her for some questions while I have the chance. I talked to her. What happened? I would like to ask you a few questions about what happened yesterday. Do you mean that awful tragedy? Yep. The man murdered me. So I killed him. Why? Step away from there. Please leave the area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. What happened here in this room after I left? Well, first I struck Mystic Maya on the head to make her go unconscious, correct? That is correct. Next, I performed the spirit severing technique. The spirit of the nurse was inside of Mystic Maya's body. I used the technique to send the nurse's spirit back to the other world. I wonder if this is kind of like the testimony, if ever admissible in the law of court. Channeling chamber. By the way, what is this room exactly? The channeling chamber? This room was created for the sole purpose of preventing such a tragedy as yesterday. What do you mean? Sometimes, when an inexperienced medium calls an especially strong spirit, the spirit may become violent and revolt, as you witnessed yesterday. Revolt? But how? When a spirit enters a medium's body, she loses her will, and herself steps aside. To put it in another way, the spirit is borrowing the medium's body, good sir. This isn't extremely dangerous? An experienced medium has little problem controlling a spirit, but Mystic Maya, it was her first time channeling. And oh my god, and that was why I insisted on locking the door. However, I never thought it would be calling danger upon the client himself. I'm grateful that one of our heirlooms was not damaged in the horrible accident. What would that be? Oh, that folding screen there. It's sacred writings. Along with the with the Kirin sacred urn, they are these villages' most treasured possessions. If I ever found out that something had happened to either, oh, that humanity. Odd for her to be worrying about a folding screen in a time like this. I guess it isn't just a dilapidated old screen after all. All right, and Pearl. So, how is Pearl today? Mr. Wright? Yes? In this world, Pearl is my most treasured possession. When compared to even Mystic Maya, Pearl has the spiritual power to become a master. That's very impressive. Until now, that women of the Branch family have thought themselves to be inferior. But Pearl is different. Her spiritual strength is great, and it's even greater than some of the main family. Yes, Pearl is challenging prodigy and is the pride of the Branch family. Wow, she really fired up on that one. In any case, our world is so different from yours. Perhaps it is best for you to quit, good sir. Wait, quit what? All right, let me look around. It's a beautiful and expensive folding screen. It looks quite old. There seems to be some sort of sacred text written on it, but I can't read it. This is a hole. Could this have been made by the bullet? Ooh, 8 inches off the ground. It is a small hole that looks like a bullet hole. Well then, I do believe it is time for me to take my leave. All right, please tell Maya I said hi. What was that? Please, I mean Mystic Maya. I will tell her. Alright, let me examine more. I guess this is an altar, whatever it is, it feels very important. Mirror-like object of a cloudy reference surface, and branches of a secret tree that had set in a predetermined arrangement. I guess they're used during the channeling. Okay. Let me see here. This is where the median sits, I assume. There are 4 panels on the floor. The straw in the floor feels damp, probably from the humidity of the air. No matter what I see, my eyes are getting drawn to the pool of blood in the center. The meditation room is on the other side of this very heavy-looking door. The lock on it is broken because, well, I broke it. It doesn't seem possible, but I managed to break it pretty badly. When we want to do something bad enough, people can do the most amazing thing. Okay, let me exit out. Well, at least now I can look inside. Let's go. Let's go back to the winding way. I might run into her again. The little one. June 20th, Fey Winding. Oh, there she is! Pearl! Ah! You surprised me! And how are you today? I guess she isn't open to friendly chatting. Huh? She's still holding onto something in her hand. Looks like the same thing she had yesterday. Let's present her this. Oh yeah, Maya said to give this to you. Ah, I'm in trouble now. If Morgan sees this, I'll be the next one they're channeling. That's Mystic Maya's. Huh? Oh, she's actually spoke. My throat is being torn. Who are you? I'm Phoenix Wright. I worked with Maya. You worked with Mystic Maya? You're Mr. Nick, right? Excuse me? I bet I know who picked Nick up from. I know who you are. You're Mystic Maya's special someone. What? What? So then, of course, you're going to help Mystic Maya, aren't you? That's what you're going to do, right? Well, then I will. Oh, wow, it's like a beautiful fairy tale. That earnest look of shining brightly through your eyes it must be true love. Oh, girl, what are you on about? Oh my god. Why am I being boiled into a red lobster by a kid? I'm so jealous of Mystic Maya. What a wonderful relationship. Oh wait, I mean things aren't like that. I can tell you're a good person. All right, Mr. Nick. I may be small, but I'm going to help you in any way I can. Let's talk about Pearl. Pearl, are you friends with Maya? I feel very grateful to be friends with her. She's so great. I want to be like Mystic Maya when I grow up. I really look up to her. Wow, I have no idea Maya was so revered. Usually when people don't use the Mystic Maya's title, I get mad. Oh, sorry. But if it's you, Mr. Nick, then it's okay. Because you're special to her. Where in the world did this kid get the idea like that? By the way, this may be rude, but which channeling school are you from? Which channeling school? Yes. For example, I study at Curian Technique. I get it. Oh, no. I'm a lawyer. A lawyer? Yep. Is that related to spirit mediums in any way? None that I know of. Wait, are you telling me that you don't know what a lawyer is? I'm so sorry, but I have no idea. Maya did say Pearl doesn't know much about the outside world, which is honestly very true. I guess I'm a medium lawyer. Item in your hand. Oh, what's that you got in there, Pearl? Oh, this? I found it yesterday. If you want it, I can give it to you. Accept it. All right. Well, if you really want to give it to me. Hee. You look like a child at a toy store, Mr. Nick. She not only speaks in a referred manner, but laughs at one too. A black key. An old steel key, a green jewel in the center of the key's grasp. Mr. Nick? Yes? Pearls? Can I call you that, right? You're too cute to be just called Pearl. Sure, Mr. Nick. Are you sure it's okay to give this to... Oh my god. Are you sure it's okay for me to have this Magatama? Yes. Heading out. Have a good night. All right, you have a wonderful night, Sora. Be safe and have a good night. But I can't accept something like this. All I really should do is charge this Magatama with spiritual energy. Spiritual energy? Please take this. I'm sure this will be helpful. What do you mean? It will let you see people's secrets. People's secrets? Dude, a lawyer would love that. Yes. If it's all right with you, I would like to accompany you for a little while. I can explain the Magatama's power to you while we meet someone hiding a secret. I know where to go after this. Let's go to the side room, bitch. June 20th, Fae Manor. Oh, hello. Oh, hello again. We seem to be seeing each other a lot today. Ah, she's totally cute. Is she like your daughter? What? No. How old do you think I am? Let me talk to you about the victim. I want to ask you about the victim, Dr. Gray. I, totally don't know him. Bitch. She has a secret. What is that? You can see it, can't you, Mr. Nick? You can see the lock on that person's heart. What is that? It's the power of the Magatama. Only you can see these psychic locks, Dr. Nick. Dr. Nick, Mr. Nick, psychic locks. The more someone wants to hide their secrets, the more locks you will see. If it's only one lock, you can unlock it easily. Unlock it? But how? Oh, don't tell me it's like a mini game. Please use the Mystic Maya's Magatama on this person. Let's remove this lock. I have no idea what she's talking about, but I guess we'll give it a try. But be careful, though, Mr. Nick. If you make a mistake, it will hurt you. If you don't think you must have proof you must have the courage to stop. Please. Well, I've got to start somewhere, so let's give this psychic lock a try. I'm going to ask you again. Did you know Mr. Gray or Dr. Gray? I totally don't know that guy. You're totally more persistent than a roach. This girl is hiding something. I'm sure of it. I guess I have no choice but to remove this lock. All right. So first I have to use Maya's Magatama. Did I seriously forget? Did I seriously forget how to use it? I think I did. Dude, I'm so dumb. Yeah, it's court record. And it's this. How did I forget how to use this? Oh no. Dude, I'm so dumb. Oh wait, hold on. I think I have to do court record? No. Talk to her? Okay. Dude, I'm so dumb. How do We're totally like more persistent. Hold on. I gotta. You know what? I'm so freaking dumb. I'm so dumb. Let me see here. Hold on, I gotta present. Dude, I can't believe I just spent like 10 minutes. The victim. Eeny meeny. I believe you know who Dr. Gray is. I told you. Like, how many times do I have to tell you? Like, repeat myself. If you're like so totally sure, then where's like your proof? While it may be possible that you may have never actually met Dr. Gray in person, I do believe you might have at least indirectly known of him. Like, what do you mean by that? Indirectly. I should try to show that the possibility existed for now. So something that shows a possible connection between Innie and Dr. Gray. So it's this. Here's your proof. Like, what is that? Ouch. I guess it doesn't have to be anything. Good. Pearl did warn me. If you make a mistake, it will hurt you, she said. Well, it may be possible that you may have never actually met Dr. Gray in person. I believe you may have indirectly known him. Like, what do you mean, indirectly? I should try and show the possibility of ever existed. What's the connection? Oh, yeah! That was her doctor, wasn't it? Here's your proof. Like, what is that? Ouch. I guess... Oh, my God. Man, it has to be the clipping, because that's the only way she should have indirectly known, you know? Oh my God. What do I have? Let's get out of here. Because she does have something. I just gotta find more stuff. Oh, hey, he's still here. What the fuck? Hey, pal, it's you. So you're gonna be her lawyer, I bet. Yes. Oh, I really feel bad for you. Just this once. I wish you'd be on your side. Detective Gumshoe. Yeah, but I shouldn't be saying stuff like that to you. Hey, you're a cute kid. Ha ha. I'm not scary, honest. Wow, I've never seen Gumshoe. I never knew Gumshoe liked kids. Hey now, I'll show you something cool. How about this? A real genuine pistol. Detective Gumshoe, why are you showing her something so dangerous? Oh, sorry. Talk to him. What about Maya and the charges against her? I don't think you win, pal. You ever talk about proof? We've got a few pieces. You've got proof? Yeah, pal. That puffy-haired photographer is going to be testifying tomorrow. God damn it. You must be talking about Lotta. Actually, speaking about Lotta. Bitch, why didn't you give me the fucking pictures? Remember, I took some pictures of the murder scene in Zad. Lotta's hot pics. I wonder what her camera captured. Besides, you must have realized by now, pal. There's no other way other than Maya could have done it. What am I supposed to say to Pearls now? Okay, the victim. What about Dr. Gray? The victim wasn't super famous, but people still knew who he was. His face was all over those tabloid shows last year. Yeah, I know. I was looking through some newspapers from last year, and... Huh? Could have sworn I had a cut of the article, but I guess I must have lost it. He's searching through his pockets, but oh boy, they're big. They look really interesting, too. Hey, do you have a copy, pal? A copy of the article? I think Dr. Gray must have left it in the office. I've got 2 pieces of news for you, pal. 2? Yeah, bad news and even worse news. To which do you want to hear first? I don't really care, and it doesn't change the fact that I'm going to like it. Alright, pal, well, the prosecutor on the trial is Prosecutor Von Karma. Von Karma? Oh, this bitch. Manfred Von Karma. He was an awe-inspiring veteran prosecutor. He never lost a case in 40 years until I came along, and he raised for his fearsome disciple. The horrible aftertaste of evil he force-fed me was something I'll never forget. Wait a sec. But didn't Von Karma stand trial? And that's where the other piece of bad news comes in. Von Karma, you're facing tomorrow, is actually his successor. Successor? So, who is the successor of Von Karma? Literally, pal, it's Prosecutor Von Karma's kid. He's a kid become prosecutor real young, like 13. He hasn't lost a trial since. That's why they called him the Prodigy, pal. Kid, huh? Wait a sec. At 13, that kid became a prosecutor at the age of 13? I mean, Prodigy like that, I would have heard or something. Oh, no. The kid was born and raised in Germany, pal. The country's got a lot of stuff in a great place to develop person's talents. Germany, huh? Well, that's probably why I haven't heard of him in the first place. Still, it takes a lot like someone for mentioning the name Von Karma. I get the terrible flashbacks in that case. Miles! My beloved. Get a grip on yourself, Phoenix. None of that matters anymore now that he's gone. No. He's still my baby. I don't think he has anything else. So let me actually move. I gotta go back to my office, examine. No. Oh. Damn it. Where is it? I thought I left it in here. Oh my god. Oh no. Eee! Okay, let me... Damn it. Ugh, I can't even talk to her because I don't have anything. God damn it, I'm so mad. All I have is literally the clipping 1. I'm honestly so mad right now. Must have lost it on him. And go back to the meditation room. Dr. Gray brought this over to my offices and, hey, it's the news story. The one with the malpractice suit. 14 patients died at Kaji Sting. Yeah, but that's not all, pal. Things only got worse after that. You mean the car accident the nurse died in? Oh, here you go. I brought my own clip-in with me today. Here, pal, this is for you. All right. Oh, he fucking found it. Nice. Nurse clip-in here. Ooh. Mimi Minnie. Mimi Miney. Nurse at Gray Surgical died at falling asleep at the wheel. Let me move on. Over to the side room. Alright, back to the winding way. Oh! Slash! Welcome in, Raiders! Oh my god. Welcome in! Hi, how's everyone doing? What were you playing today? For those who do not know, my name is Sonia Tunan. I usually stream whenever I can and whenever I can. Currently, I am playing Ace Attorney, Justice for All, Episode 2, technically. But right now we're in the middle of investigation because of certain things that have just happened. But how are you guys doing? The Walking Dead! You're playing The Walking Dead? Is it your first time playing? A high-key, low-key? Like, how do you think about it so far? Or is it... Oh, it is your first time playing! Oh my god! You're gonna love it. You are gonna love it. Last year, I played through all 4 games aside of Michonne. I didn't get a chance to play Michonne, which I highly recommend. And I played it on my channel, and it was such a good experience, dude. I fucking cried. I cried last year. Ugh. But I'm glad. I'm glad you're having so much fun. I know, I had my brother, actually, funny enough, I had my brother playing through it, and he was asking me certain questions, which I'm not going to divulge on it, by the way, because I don't know how far you are into the game. But he had asked me certain questions, and I told him vague answers so he can get it on his own. Think. Yeah, I got them all. I'm so excited. Think. Hey, it's no problem. Yeah, I don't want to give you, I'm just going to say, yeah, obviously I'm not going to give you any spoilers, but I will say this. It is honestly, it's such a good game. It sucks, sadly, that we weren't able to see more, but, you know, c'est la vie. It is what it is. To the side room. But yeah, I'm honestly excited that you're having a lot of fun. But also, if you need to raid and dash afterwards, after this, it's perfectly fine as well. I hope you just take care of yourself. In the meantime, right now, I gotta break a bitch. So let me... that sounds so bad. Let me talk to her. Actually, let me present this to her. And then court record. And we're gonna present. The victim. Any, mini. I believe you do know Dr. Gray. I told you, like, how many times do I have to, like, tell you and repeat myself? If you're, like, so totally sure, then where's your proof? While it may be possible that you never actually met Dr. Gray in person, I do believe that you might actually at least indirectly known of him. Like, what do you mean indirectly? I should try and possibly show her evidence, which is gonna be this. Mimi Minnie. Hermione. Mimi Miney. Nurse at the Gray Surgical Institute. Ooh, yes. So, where's the connection? Right here, baby. Take a look at this newspaper clipping, bitch. Like, what is that? A story about an accident? Please read the victim's name. Mimi Miney. Miney is a pretty rare last name, wouldn't you say? Miss Mimi Miney wouldn't happen to be a relative of yours, would she? So you noticed. She was my older sister. I'm sorry about your loss. Your sister? Was she a nurse at perhaps a Dr. Gray's surgical clinic? Gray's surgical clinic. I don't think I need to tell you that the clinic was ran by the victim, Dr. Gray Turner, which is how you know of Dr. Gray, and you knew her through your sister. Unlock successful. Beep. Please tell me what you know about Dr. Gray. Oh. She has that. She definitely has a resting bitch face. We love that, by the way. My sister's name was Mimi Miney. She was like a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic. That's why. That's what I thought. I heard that like Dr. Gray was real tough on people and like a total slave driver. My sis was like always coming home totally wiped out because she was overworked. Wiped out. So is that why she fell asleep at the wheel? That guy like drove my sis so hard. So like that's why the accident happened. The one where 14 people died from malpractice. Yeah, like I think that's what the doctor's fault too. My sis was pushed by like everyone's expectations and her duties and stuff. And that pushed her to her death. Oh, I'm sorry. So like, are we done? I've like already told my story to like everyone. Do you understand now, Mr. Nick? This is how psych locks work. Well, I don't plan to pry into people's hearts unless I absolutely need to. The lock this time was pretty easy, but you might meet people who aren't willing to give it on later. If you don't have enough proof, be careful and know when to stop trying. All right, let's move back, I guess. Hi, Mari. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Let's go back to the meditation room. Oh, let's... I guess I talked to him. I guess we'll go back to the offices. June 20th, Kirin Village. Mr. Nick? What's wrong? I have never left Kirin Village. Really? Wow, that's pretty amazing. Are you going to meet with Mystic Maya? Aren't you? Please tell her I said hi. Ah! Hey, wait! She ran off again. Well, I know Eni's secret now, but I still don't have any idea on how I'm going to save Maya. I don't even know what to do. Damn it, I fucking... Ugh. Alright, I guess we shall move to the offices. No. June 20th, Detention Center. What am I supposed to do? I'm almost out of time! Can I really do this? Can I really save her? Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? Must be Maya. It's been a long time, hasn't it, Phoenix? That voice! Mia! Even without me being here, it looks like you've learned to stand on your own. Mia. She's Maya's older sister and my mentor. was a top-notch defense lawyer, but a certain case forced her into retirement. But whenever I'm in trouble, she comes to help at a time like this. Her spirit comes back from the other world to borrow Maya's body for a bit. Phoenix, you can make that kind of face in front of your client. A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets, and especially when it gets bad. Mia, you can't smile at the end if you haven't been smiling the whole way there. In any case, the face you're making now is no face to show a client, Phoenix. But, so tell me about it. I'm going to guess that my sister is in a lot of trouble again. I told her everything about what had happened in the last 2 days. Mia closed her eyes, deep in thought, while she listened. I see. Mia, what am I supposed to do? It's pretty clear what a good lawyer does in this situation. What is that? Please tell me. Believe in your convictions and fight for the complete acquittalment of your client. Not guilty. You think Maya's not guilty? How can you be sure? I know she is. I'll give you a hint as to why. Yes, mediums can't have dreams. Yeah, because she said that she had a dream. They can't? From what you told me, it sounds like Maya was having a dream while channeling. Yeah, she said she dreamt that she had died and had been buried in the ground. But that's impossible. You've heard it from her, I'm sure. When a medium channels, her own spirits disappear. Which means that it's impossible for her to dream during this time. Then, what does that mean? I think it's safe to bet to say that Maya was set up. A setup? It's up to you to blow this lid off the case tomorrow and to show how she's been set up. Alright, evidence? Hi, Ingle. How am I supposed to prove her innocence when I've got nothing to go on? If you're looking for a clue, it's already in your hands. It is? As it stands, Phoenix, you already hold the key. Really? Come on, show me the key to this case. The key, huh? All right, I'll show you her. I'll show it to her. The key I hold. Let me. Mia, have you seen this key before? This key. It's literally the key to understanding everything what's happened in this case. The key? Phoenix, listen to me right now. That key is sitting in your hand. However, it shouldn't be it contradicts the facts. Does that mean I'm certain this key will be a piece of the evidence that makes your case tomorrow? You already know everything. You mean you need to know what the key to the case is. It's enough. But how can I win tomorrow without knowing who the real murderer is? Who could have? I didn't know it at the time, but this day was going to end with a turn for the surprising. Oh, she's hiding a secret. 3.